Hey folks, it's Aiden Vanderven. I've read enough Google Docs for the time being, and I figure you guys have too. So I'm making this year's April 27th in the form of a YouTube video. I think this is going to be a yearly thing, like a little catch-up / retrospective of my personal experiences. I'd like to think I've progressed in my career and my life in general, and I want to make that more real to me, you know? So, enough preamble, it's time for everyone's favorite time of the year, being vulnerable on the internet! Yay! For those of you who didn't read the first doc, today is an incredibly important day to me. 2 years ago, my mother passed away. Something that, if you know me, I never really shut up about. It was a diverging point of my life, and I don't think I could possibly begin to imagine what kind of life I'd be living today if she was still alive. I learned a lot of toxic habits to survive, hurt a lot of people close to me through them, and even after having turned into something more akin to a functional, well-rounded adult, some of the people around me still got hurt. I'm glad these people are out of my life now, and while the process of them leaving wasn't pretty, I'm incredibly glad to have strengthened the bonds with the people who stayed by my side. But we'll get to those amazing people towards the end. Talking about my career now, fuck me, what a year it has been. So many more projects, some comic dubs, a couple of really cool games. Let's address the elephant in the room. I was in a Flamingo fan game that he played on his channel. Almost 2 million views, if I'm remembered correctly, and around number 15 in trending for gaming on YouTube. I played an unsettling and twisted take on Sammy the Strawberry from some of Albert's old videos. Had a lot of fun with it, and got just absolutely blown away by the positive reception. I had so many people respond to the comment I'd made on the video telling me how much they loved my performance, and a few people telling me how I was inspiring them to get into voiceover themselves. I never expected to be that kind of figure to anybody, let alone not even 2 years into my career. Everyone who had something kind to say about that performance, you're amazing. Really made my week. I often get really anxious when I think about the future in general, but particularly concerning my career, I have these lofty dreams that I'm still holding on to. Working with some people I really admire, getting some better kit, making some big jumps and connections in general, and sometimes I don't really know where I'm going. It feels a little bit like I'm just walking, not necessarily anywhere in particular, just walking. Just putting one foot in front of the other and trying not to sprint when my legs feel like they're about to give out. There's this idea that lingers in my mind that I'm not doing enough, that I'm going to be 30 years old and have gotten absolutely fucking nowhere. It's a terrifying prospect. But I'd rather get to 30 years old with a long list of people that I've made happy through my performances than nothing at all because I got bummed out over not feeling like the people on my front page when I was 20. So, we're at the point in the video where I'd like to offer thanks. To the people who make life bearable, and to the people whom I cherish. Sage, my amazing partner who puts up with more bullshit from me than any of you other folks ever will, and still loves me regardless. Gracie, an IRL friend of mine, for staying in my life even when it was the unpopular thing to do. Everyone who took the chance of having me on for that project and trusted me with their beloved roles. Albert, for showcasing some of my favorite work to over 1 million people, and trying his best to get my last name right. Gooseworks and the brilliant creative minds at Glitch Productions for giving me and so many others the amazing Digital Circus, a show that I loved and can't wait to see wrapped up this June. Gianni Matrograno, E.G. Simmons, John Winfield, Lizzie Freeman, Alex Rochon, Sean Shiplock, Michael Kovac, and every other voice actor who reminds me every day that my dreams are possible. The fantastic creatives behind Surface Tension, a project I can't talk much about just yet, neither can I articulate how excited I am for. Shemaya, everybody's favorite flower forest, for being a closer friend to me than I thought I could ever have. Zachary, my favorite teal-feathered friend, for being a fantastic guy and just all around standing on business when shit gets rough. And again, Julie, my mother. Hope you're resting well. Love you. I look forward to another year of shitposting, creating, living, and having fun. Thank you all so much.